Ladies and gentlemen, Dollar Tree has some new releases from the Spathecary. At least that's how I pronounce it. Bada bing, bada boom. It's at the bottom of the screen. How y'all pronounce that? It's S-P-A. Why she went so hard on the letter Y? Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about it. In today's video, we are discussing Dollar Tree's new releases with regards of the brand, the Spathecary. I'll tell you one thing, for those that are already a part of the family, y'all already know I've been talking about the Spathecary and I've been commenting. I might even put a couple clips in here about how, they're so creative with the scents. And I'm just like, Tree Hut, y'all might, I would keep up what you're doing because the Spathecary is on your neck, maybe, allegedly. I don't know. Okay, these are just guesses. And I said I started to see so many scrubs. I'm like, y'all need it. Where's the body wash? Where's this at? Where's that at? And now we're seeing them kind of get into releasing in the Dollar Tree. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar, there was a vlog, right? It's on the left or right. It's up there. I want to also link it at the end of this video when I took y'all through Dollar Tree with me. And I briefly spoke on it, but then I wanted to give the Spathecary its own, okay? Hello. So first things first is the scrub. First of all, let's just present with, they have at the Dollar Tree. You better get it before it sell out because I believe it is, I'm reading that it's a limited edition. So it is a body scrub and it is about 6 ounces. So about 3 of those, I was explaining in the Dollar Tree vlog as well, that 3 of those of the Spathecary about like this tall and about this big around. 3 of those could make up one full size 18 ounce. That's a standard size for Tree Hut's full size scrub. I'm just describing it to you to kind of give you an idea of the type of volume, the amount of product you're going to get for $125. Okay, to buy 3 of those, 125 times 3, and you do the math. Bing, bing. I've probably already put the math up here for you. But the Rose Champagne Wishes is to me, is it me by the name only? Because I've never tried any of this. And on this channel, we're going to be very forthcoming, honest. I love the packaging. Rose Champagne Wishes. It's giving strawberry champagne from Bath and Body Works. So what is it called? Champagne in the name from Bath and Body Works. That's what it's by name only. By name. So they have this excellent scrub that you guys are probably seeing on the screen. It looks to be that this is you're getting many sizes in the Dollar Tree, but if you're looking for any full-size products of the Spathecary specifically, I don't want to hit those department stores and take a look, because that was department stores have been my first introduction, was the only introduction to the Spathecary. And so now for me to travel and see it in the Dollar Tree vlog at the end of the video is absolutely freaking amazing. Like, where y'all get that at? Where y'all do that at? Okay. Where y'all do? And the Spathecary must have been taking notes. I have been advocating for a long time. Mind you, this is a brand I've never tried. I just love the creativity of scents that they have. Peaches and cream. Tree Hut, you need to get on it. You need to get on it. You heard me? If you're listening, which I'm pretty sure you are, Tree Hut, you need to get on that. Peaches and cream. You have one that's like peach-ish, but not peaches and cream, whatever, potato, whatever. Okay. Then we have a fragrance mist. I also made a comment about that. I said, the Spathecary, you need to come out with fragrance mist. What do I see up in the Dollar Tree? You seeing it on the screen. Now, you know I checked it. For those that know, if you're new here, you're going to find out. I turned that bottle around. I flipped that bottle around. Okay, every which way but loose. I turned the bottle every which way but loose. Okay. And I said, let me see where fragrance is within the first 3 to 5 or within the first 5 to 7 ingredients in the ingredient list. Now, I know you're probably asking, well, what is she talking about? What I have noticed with other brands, I grew up as an OG Hygiene user. So I grew up with the likes of Veet, Caress when it was named Evenly Gorgeous. Okay. For those that know, they know. That's OG. That's way back. Calgon with that red velvet, the Hawaiian ginger. Who remember that? Okay. When that was popular. Baby. They still sell it, in case you wonder. And Walmart too, I think. You might have to look around, in case you wonder. Calgon, Veet, Caress when it was evilly gorgeous, and Bodycology. Prior to this new design that they have, where they had the see-through body cream, and the body cream was the shade of whatever the scent was. So if it was like way back, okay. But to just see it like this, that's in Bodycology and Calgon. Those are the two fragrances where their formulas seem to have stayed the same. Whenever you see fragrance within the first 3 to 5 ingredients, or within the first 5 to 7 ingredients, you are likely, this is from my own observation, you are more likely to have a better chance at it lasting longer on you. It is your job to do your research, and I would suggest locking in with travel size. If they don't have a travel size, make sure you spray it out, get a good whiff in the store, and make sure that's something you really want. And if not, decide in the store. You got to make all your decisions here. Like, what if I don't like it? Can I use this as a room spray? Can I use this as a air freshener? You know, look out for breeze. That's a joke. And then take a chance. And then you also have to keep in mind about your body chemistry. Rose, Champagne Wishes. I'm also noticing rose. There was one particular year on this channel, I'm like, these rosy scents is giving. I smelled one last year in TJ Maxx. Baby, I tried to go back a while later. I was mad, baby. I was mad. Let me tell you something about these department stores. TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, Kohl's, all of it. If you don't get it, then because a lot of times I think that stuff is like liquidated, or just it ain't retail. And during this season is when they have the goodies. Bonus tip: Philosophy, they're 33 ounce, 3-in-1 shampoo, bubble bath, body shower gel, whatever, 3-in-1. Some of them is 2-in-1. I think they've been listening to. You better get on that. They have them gourmand scents. That's where I found the chocolate chip cookie one. That's a review on the channel. I believe I'm gonna link it to the end of this one for reference. Now you'll see the amount of ounces, and I'll probably put it on the screen. If not, that bottle of the Spathecary's Rose Champagne Wishes definitely has a good amount. That's definitely well over 3.4 ounces, but I'm gonna still look behind the bottle. I'm gonna still do it, because when you've lived through so many launches of OG companies, and then you're now in the current stage of observing them versus, and look, comparing them sometimes even isn't even intentional, and that's why you got to be so present, mindful of it. Then you get used to a certain level of quality, a certain level of lasting power. So this is why I kind of harp on it so much. But it's well over 3.4 ounces. You'll see that very often throughout your standard full-size perfumes. All the perfumes is the highest level of fragrance concentration. I got a video on that on the channel. To keep things less cluttered, you could search the name of the channel here and then type fragrance concentration guide. You ain't even got to watch mine. Just type fragrance concentration guide. You need a thorough one? I got a thorough one. But educate yourself. Even if you don't watch mine, it's okay. It's all right. Also, I believe there is a shower gel or something to bathe with. You guys will also see that on the screen as well. This is a limited edition, and I am reading that this is Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. I haven't been in I have not been in a Family Dollar just yet to confirm that it's there. But y'all seen me in Dollar Tree in the most recent vlog that it is there. It's supposed to leave skin feeling refreshed and soft. As rosy notes, I love the reason why this is what I meant to say just earlier. I love about the whole collection that we're seeing. Just goodness, it's amazing. More rosy scents. You would normally see most scent categories not be as highlighted as often. But see, that's the importance of speaking up. I was just talking about Olay and seeing more plums coming from, not necessarily them, but just in general. Same thing with Dove. They have a berry scented. Any berries or plums? I'm like, I'm glad to see it this time of year, but what y'all gonna do after the holidays is my question. Now, this is the Spathecary's Sugar Plum Body Scrub. I am so happy to see this. As you can see, I almost didn't know what to do with myself with this. And so you will find this in Dollar Tree, but I am reading that the Spathecary could potentially be found in the Family Dollar. I can't say whether that's true or not because I ain't been in a Family Dollar, and I can't even recall the last time I've been in a Family Dollar, and I love being up in there. Okay, because you never know what you're gonna find. Some of the OG brands are up in there. There's some exclusive products that's still up in there. Mind you, the Caress cocoa and oat milk, that body wash, what is it called? I used to be exclusive to that. How many remember that? And I included in the vlog of me calling several different stores to find it. I'm like, no, I gotta try this. Yeah. Thankfully, this is a limited edition, but you can find it at more than one store. Meanwhile, if you've heard of the Spathecary, I have not personally tried it, but I have come across it. I'm very familiar with seeing them. Very creative, hence the sugar plum. Very creative in their sense. And I said, you know what, Tree Hut, you better get to work on, because I don't believe they had the peaches and cream scent and a couple other things. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and check that out as well. And as for the hot cocoa body scrub, I am so doggone happy to see more chocolate scents and more cocoa scents on the scene now. However, to make the distinction, potato, whatever, I'm advocating for more chocolate. So cocoa is like, it's almost there. It ain't all the way there, but you know, we getting somewhere. Progress. I like to see progress, even if it's from whom I don't expect it to come from. Palmer's been holding down the cocoa butter fort as far as body care for a long time. Fun fact, if you did not know, Palmer's been in the game so long. Do you know they have a cocoa butter body wash, and then they have a shea butter line for body care too, and they both have oils, fragranced one after the other. Shea butter, cocoa butter. Just put that out there, okay? Just in case you didn't know. However, the Spathecary has hot cocoa body scrub. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. I for one like to advocate for more chocolatey scents, even if it's cocoa. It's close. It ain't there yet, but I'm hopeful. For me, I don't know about anybody else, I love smelling like chocolate. It's my favorite to smell like chocolate. As a chocolate woman, I like to smell like chocolate. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. But I'm gonna need you to go on and check out this hot cocoa body scrub. This is limited edition. The Spathecary needs to, look, I don't know why chocolate scents, why they not year round. I understand the winter-esque, the wintry theme, like this is seasonal. That's it. So I do advise y'all to get on down there to your nearest, closest, furthest, or your closest 3 Dollar Tree, $1.25 or $1.75. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's come a long way in terms of pricing and in terms of quality of products and branding. So I'm really happy. I want to continue to see more. Stay in the fragrance category. Yeah, we're gonna need the hot cocoa in that fragrance mist, and we're also going to need the sugar plum in the fragrance mist and that hot cocoa in the fragrance mist as well. If you have enjoyed this content, you might want to go ahead and subscribe. It's free $99, and turn on that bell so you don't miss nothing. I want you to save a coin. I'm telling you this because I love you. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient. It is kind. It does not envy or boast. And it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking. Nor is it easily angered or seething mad. And it keeps no records of wrongs It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,